One. This is the CHRILLCAST. I'm Chris.
Well,
And it's 2002, baby. What we got in 2002?
I'm
Tell me
10.
what you
Let's do
like.
this. Actually, I'm probably 9 at this point, but let's do this.
What do you guys like from 2002? Comment below. Tell us. Subscribe. Do all that good stuff. And Will's going to tell you about something.
Yeah, I want to tell you about a wildly inappropriate game for the age I was at when I was playing it, but Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So this game introduced me to the concept of increasing your health bar by picking up hookers. Oh gosh, that was hilarious. The thing is, so like, I honestly never beat this game. All I would do is I would drive around, run people over, so their like the money would pop out of them, and I would beat people up with my bat. I would go to jail, and then I'd go, if I get hurt, I would go pick up a hooker. It was great, great times. Great times for a 9-year-old.
Oh my gosh, that's too much, Will. Too much.
I would try to find like the sportiest looking car, and that I would steal it. Like, you can steal dump trucks in this game and stuff too, so like I would steal that, run over the cop cars. It was great.
I'm going to tell you guys about a little different genre of game that I just about knocked out of my game right here. This one, Age of Mythology. I still have it. I still got the box for it and everything else, and the weird thing that tells you all about the characters and the stuff that I never read. And I just played this game the way I wanted to. I wasn't going to follow any strategy in particular. I just did what I wanted because I was a kid. And Age of Mythology was cool because it was like Greek, Norse, all the different mythologies from years past. And,
It would suck to be a centaur. Imagine having sex with a centaur. That would suck. It would be so difficult. You would never be able to kiss your lady. It just wouldn't be possible.
This is a family-friendly podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
These are things that we think about, Chris. Okay.
Anyways, I love this game. This is one of the best games, in my opinion, that Ensemble Studios ever made. And there's a reason why there's still a thriving, active community that's behind this game, despite the fact that it hasn't been touched in years. Mm-hmm. So, this game, what can I say? It's not much different than Age of Empires, but it's very different at the same time. The aesthetic, the feel of the games, the time period that it occurred in, the worship thing that you have to put a bunch of your laborers worshiping the temple to get faith or whatever you want to call it, power, willpower, whatever it is. Maybe it's will. I think it's will. I don't know. Whatever it is.
I don't remember.
Anyways, this game was
so
different than Age of Empires, and it was a welcome change, in my opinion, from Age of Empires. Because I'd just gotten done playing like thousands of hours of Age of Empires 2, and I was like, what's this Age of Mythology thing? And it actually introduced where you could only have settlements in specific areas on the map, which is what they retained in Age of Empires 3. And I liked how this game was faster paced than Age of Empires 2, which I always thought was kind of slow. Okay. So then when we get to Age of Empires 3, it was much even faster. So realistically, Ensemble Studios, what they did was they made each game slightly faster. And so it was hard to go back and play the older one once you played the newer one, because it was like going half speed each time. So like this game moves about the same speed as Age of Empires 3, and and the campaigns were super memorable too. It's one of my favorite things about Age of Empires is that they had these wild, large, real-time strategy gameplay in a scenario-based level where you go from one to the next, with a succinct campaign story. And I don't know, it was just really awesome. So,
yeah. Okay.
Age of Mythology. If you never played it, I think it's pretty cheap in the store, especially Steam. I think you can still get it on Steam for relatively cheap. Go do it. You'll definitely thank me later.
Yeah, but first go pick up some hookers in Vice City.
You might as well just get Grand Theft Auto 5 at this point, Will.
No.
It's like so cheap.
It is more charming when it's in those ridiculous graphics. Grand Theft Auto 5 is just a little too real.
As always, I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And don't recharge your health bar the way Will did. And we will see you
on the next CHRILLCAST. Bye, guys.